Can I get in trouble? Is wholesaling legal? Like, what happens if something goes bad? Hey, if you've been wondering if wholesaling is illegal or not, watch this video and I'll tell you exactly the do's and don'ts for how you can actually get started in real estate and how you can avoid getting into costly mistakes that have gotten a lot of people in trouble. Stay tuned, let's go. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It's your boy Tony the Closer, and you've been wondering, is wholesaling legal? And I'll tell you, this is something that a lot of people question, and the only thing I'm going to give you guys on my channel is legal ways to do business. So first and foremost, I'm just going to go ahead and poof the mystery right now. Wholesaling real estate is 100% legal. And literally all you have to do is call your local title company or real estate attorney and ask them, hey, am I allowed to wholesale real estate or assign contracts in this area? And simply what it is you're assigning a contract or your equitable interest in a deal to another party and middleman and making money, right? And a lot of times people are really uncertain of how you do that. So there are some things that I can tell you that you will need to do in order to protect yourself in wholesaling real estate, right? Because the reality is that there's always a gray area, and then there's always people that are unethical that makes this business really go astray, and it puts a red flag and really gets a bad rap from people who are licensed in this business. And I really just want to stress, first and foremost, as you do this business, and like a lot of people don't take time to speak about this in real estate, you must be ethical, right? Because at the end of the day, when we're reaching out to homeowners and we're talking about helping them relieve themselves of the pressure or the pain point that we talk to them about, which is their home, we want to do what's honest. And a lot of times I know what's happening right now is people have gotten into the real estate industry and they see this money and they start trying to mislead people in order to get them to say yes. And there's many ways that you can actually get somebody that can sell you their property for a discount without you having to be misleading. And I think one of the things that we see most frequently, and what's happened a lot in the real estate market, is taking advantage of like seniors, people who are elderly, and like really giving them pennies on a dollar for their homes without, informing them on the values of what their properties are worth. And I think it's very important, as we're in this business, is to be honest and be ethical. I want you to treat every single person that you come in contact with like it's a family member of yours. Yes, there's money on the other end, but I want you to consider like, hey, that might be your grandmother or your grandfather. How would you want them to be treated in a business situation? And I believe in transparency, and I believe in making profit, and there's nothing wrong with making money in business, but you have a responsibility to be honest and ethical as you deal with any particular client that you do business with. So number one thing is you have to be ethical in the business and be very honest and transparent about how we actually do what we do. Are we sharing our numbers? Are we telling people things that will make them, think that we're going to be doing something that we actually aren't able to do? I'll just be honest. I've had students of mine that I had to correct because they misrepresented who they were to homeowners, and I absolutely don't stand for that. I think when you get in this business, it's not just about, let me tell somebody to get this money. It's about taking care of them and being honest and ethical. And one thing that you'll learn as you go through and watch my channel is that there are a lot of success stories. There's a lot of people that make money, but I teach it from a place of like helping people solve problems. You get paid. We don't take advantage of people. And when I really just want to tell you guys, like in this business right here, more so, legislation will be passed. The reality is right now, there's a lot of people making money wholesaling real estate. You don't need a license. You don't have background checks. You don't have to have, really any credentials, right? So you're marketing to people and putting these properties under contract. There's people's clouding contract, titles because they're trying to make sure that they can get the property. So there's things like that. We just want to make sure that we're not doing, and we're being ethical and honest about how we actually do business with the homeowners, right? And at the end of the day, when we talk about being ethical, when we talk about, really the legalities of this business, it all boils down to this, right? If you take care of the people, you do it the right way, you can avoid a lot of costly mistakes. I'll be direct. I tried to beat around it for a second, but I'll just tell you, there's been more legislation being pushed on this because there's more black people now getting involved in wholesaling real estate. We have now seen more people who follow guys like me and other influencers who teach, this strategy. And the reality is that now they're going to put more of a focal point on people that are doing this. So it's very important to be honest and ethical, because there is going to be eyeballs on this industry because some of the things that are happening and just the nature of our skin and how much money we're making off it, right? So it's legal, right? But you stay legal, you do the right stuff, and you can make a lot of money. Hey guys, stay tuned. I got the next video popping up showing you exactly how to get started so you can avoid all the costly mistakes that a lot of people do and actually make some money and not be out here wasting your time and going 6, 7, 8 months without making any money, then quitting and then having to start back over when you see all these people making money. If you want to know how that goes, you gotta watch the next video. But before you leave, do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe in this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hey, let me know if you're enjoying this content, because first and foremost, it's free content. I'm doing it specifically for you to help you make money and make sure that you know exactly what you're doing so you're safe in this business and you know exactly how to execute so you can avoid the fluff and all the BS, right? So see you in the next video. I'm gonna teach you guys how to get started and exactly what tools you need to start making money right now in real estate. Let's go.